guys, 2 Minute YouTuber here. Today I'm going to be doing my FNAF review of the movie. So, the FNAF movie, to me, was very interesting, to say the least. It was very good, but I think a reason I didn't quite understand it that well was because I haven't properly played the original games, so it was good. I love horror, yeah. I love the original FNAF games and all of that. I have watched so many videos on it continuously, it is mad. And the FNAF movie, I went to see it today, and I can honestly say it was very good, but very interesting. I thought there was a few deaths right near the beginning, and I think they went through it too fast. They killed the people off too quickly, and I'm not being funny, but I think they should have slowed that down a bit and took time to show the deaths. Yeah, but I'm very glad that there wasn't any blood in it. The critics, I think they was all wrong about it, and obviously Scott Cawthon did it for the fans, and I think he did a very good job of it. And I can honestly say, the balloon boy at the beginning, it really gave a jump scare to me. It was very scary, but it was very funny at the same time. And I love how Abby's acting in this was just amazing. And the Springlock, I think he could have been in the movie a little longer than what he was. But it was very good. I loved the fact how there were so many references to the original games, and my favourite part of the whole movie was probably the part where Abby was dancing with the characters, with the animatronics, and when they was making a fort, and it was very good, and very I didn't see the need to repeat Mike's dream over and over again. I think they should have only done it twice rather than doing it what seemed like a lot of times. I don't know how many it was, but it seemed like a lot of times. But I think it was very good. What would I rate it out of 10? I would probably rate it about a 5.5. I think it was 7.5 maybe, 5.5 roughly, something like that. Because I think it was good, and I think they could have done better with it. But I think it's to do with the fact that I haven't played the original games. If I play the original games, I might understand it more. So I might come back to watching it once I've played the original games, because I don't have them at the moment. But if I play the original games and then I rewatch it, it will be very good. And I think yeah, it was well worth the watch. I recommend, if you haven't watched it, you should watch it, because I don't think it was worth it being rated a 15. There was only a bit of blood in it, and there wasn't that much, it wasn't that scary. And I think my favourite character in the whole of the movie has to be Vanessa. And if Vanessa is in, if they carry on doing, up to, 3 films, sorry about that, and if they carry on doing it for, 3 films or more, I think they should have the opportunity to show, Vanessa, and show her being, Vanessa the Rabbit from Security Breach. And I know they probably won't do that, because Security Breach is, a different part in itself, but I think they should include some elements from Security Breach. If I had to do a prequel or an epilogue movie, you know what I mean? Yeah. What happens after? I think they should do a different movie in itself. Of Security Breach. It could make a lot of money out of it, and I think it would be very worth them doing it. And I think if Jason Blum is up for it, he should do it at some point. But I loved all of the animatronics. I couldn't have wished for better actors. For Mike and for Vanessa, I think there was a very good part to play in it, and it was very worth the watch. And I think it was so good. And coming to the end of it, there was a lot of action, and I loved the fact that at the end they had so much action, and that the animatronics took Springtrap away, and they walked out happily. And I'm really glad that at the end, that Abby actually made some friends and that she made up with Mike, because I was really worried about that, and they should have been friends from the beginning. Like, they shouldn't have fallen out. I think he tried his best, and I'm really proud of him. And I think that honestly, it was just so good. I don't think it was worth the wait, though. I'm hoping the second one will be better. However, we'll probably have to wait quite a few years for the second one. But not as long, because they've obviously created the animatronics now. So the only ones they have to create is, Puppet, if that's in it, and all of them. And obviously they've got Balloon Boy, which is a very good part, and I'm looking forward to seeing him more in the second movie. And I think, from the money they've made, I think it'll be very worth them doing it for a second movie. And I love, the sets are just so amazing. And the fact that the animatronics are actually real life, not CGI. A lot of people have said that it makes it 10 times better, and I think it does. And I love, the posters, the references to the beginning films. But yeah, I think if you haven't watched it, you should watch it, and I love it, and I think that it was well worth the wait, but I also think there were some downsides about it, and I think that there was unnecessary parts in it that could have been cut out. Max didn't really deserve to be in it, because she was only in it for, the first 5-10 minutes, probably less than that, and I think all of the audience are saying that it went too fast in the movie. But I don't really think it went fast. I think it went a bit slow at the beginning. And then when it got to the killings of them when they broke in, I think it got a bit too fast at that point, and then it slowed down again. So I do think pacing should be the same pace all the time, and then when it comes to the action at the end, But yeah, I well recommend that you watch it. You should watch it. And I hope you guys enjoyed my review on this. Bit of a different vlog. And I will probably do more reviews in the future if I really enjoy films. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this vlog. And I will see you in the next one, guys. So, I will see you in the next one.